Hey everyone, in today's video, we're going to be talking about the fault code P2006, which stands for Intake Manifold Channel Control Blocked Closed, Bank 1. This code can be a real pain, as it can cause a variety of problems, including reduced engine power, increased emissions, and even a check engine light. In this video, I'm going to explain what the P2006 code means, what causes it, and how to fix it. I'll also show you how to diagnose the problem yourself so you can save some money on repairs. So, if you're experiencing any of the symptoms of the P2006 code, or if you're just curious about what it means, then be sure to check out this video. I'll show you everything you need to know to get your car back on the road in no time. The P2006 code indicates a problem with the intake manifold runner control system. This system is responsible for controlling the amount of air that enters the engine, and it does this by opening and closing small flaps in the intake manifold. When the code P2006 is triggered, it means that the intake manifold runner control system is stuck in the closed position. This can cause a variety of problems, including reduced engine power, increased emissions, and poor fuel economy. There are several possible causes of the P2006 code. These include a faulty intake manifold runner control valve, a problem with the wiring or connectors to the intake manifold runner control valve, a vacuum leak, a problem with the engine control module, ECM. The most common symptoms of the P2006 code are reduced engine power, increased emissions, poor fuel economy, illuminated check engine light. If you are experiencing any of these symptoms, it is important to have your vehicle inspected by a qualified mechanic to determine the cause of the problem and have it repaired. The P2006 code is a diagnostic trouble code (DTC) that indicates a problem with the intake manifold runner control (IMRC) system. The IMRC system is responsible for controlling the airflow into the engine, and the P2006 code means that the IMRC system is not working properly. There are a few things that can cause the P2006 code, including a problem with the IMRC actuator, a problem with the IMRC sensor, a problem with the wiring or connectors, a vacuum leak. To diagnose the P2006 code, you will need to use a scan tool to read the codes from the engine control unit, ECU. Once you have read the codes, you can use a repair manual to help you diagnose the problem. The repair for the P2006 code will vary depending on the cause of the problem. If the problem is with the IMRC actuator, you will need to replace the actuator. If the problem is with the IMRC sensor, you will need to replace the sensor. If the problem is with the wiring or connectors, you will need to repair or replace the wiring or connectors. If the problem is a vacuum leak, you will need to find and fix the leak. There are two main types of IMRC systems: vacuum-operated IMRC systems. These systems use a vacuum to open and close the IMRC valves. Electrically operated IMRC systems. These systems use an electric motor to open and close the IMRC valves. The type of IMRC system that your vehicle has will depend on the make and model of your vehicle. You can find information about the IMRC system for your vehicle in your repair manual.